Welcome back, sprites, or welcome to my channel. Today we are watching the Keeping Up with Star Rail Herta for the Herta, the one, the only, the Herta herself. I love her so much, and I am so excited. I wasn't originally gonna pull for this unit, and then they released what she can do, and I'm like, oh no, I have the team build in my brain. The Herta, like our puppet Herta that we have, because I'm working on E6ing my Herta. I have to finish going through some uni. Serval, because Serval's kit is gonna buff the crap out of the Herta. And then probably Aventurine, so I can keep up my shields, but I'm like, that's not bad! Unless I have, like, just such a damagey team that we just wipe everything, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, gonna be spice. Yeah, she looks too cool. They gave me a witch. How am I not? But Eclair, if you didn't pull for Herta, I would be shocked. All right, so we're gonna check this out, and I usually say it at the end of videos, but I'll say it here. If you want to watch these reactions live, you can join us over on twitch.tv/SyllaAria. That's SYLLAARIA. Let's get into it. I'm very excited for this one. Boop. The Herta.
To her, the changing world is but a canvas to master, and the unknown is merely a matter of time. But there lies a question even she, with all her intellect, cannot solve.
The
Emanator
jazz,
Erudition,
all the
number 83 of the Genius Society.
Sorry, I already have to. This is kind of a hilarious, terrifying.
Even she, with all her intellect, cannot
I love
solve.
her outfit. Just all the puppets is so great. The queen is here. I know. I love all the puppets. There's a picture there's fan art that someone did of, instead of like Gru from like Despicable Me with all the minions, it's Herta with all of her puppets. It's so good. I'm like, that's a terrifying but hilarious image. So whoever did that fan art, shout out, you're great.
Emanator of Erudition, number 83 of the Genius Society, solver of the solitary waves theory, founder of the simulated universe, and master of the Herta space station. The ultimate mystery lies in how one person could embody such monumental accomplishments, and what kind of extraordinary beauty could render even these accomplishments pale in comparison. Today on Keeping Up with Star Rail, we uncover the brilliance of the remarkable Madam Herta.
Her splash art is incredible. The little Herta!
Render even these accomplishments
Herta's
in
yes
comparison?
spot. Let's
You're talking about the emanator of erudition here. A woman of unmatched intellect. Nothing can outshine her brilliance. Why the sudden toxicity? Do you have a need to prove something? Just admit it. If she didn't expect the principle of first come, first served thing, the great Madame Herta would have become an emanator of beauty long ago, with beauty as dazzling as her talent.
Damn.
Wait, there are 2 more versions of me just as cute?
Oh, baby.
Am I in heaven?
It's just
She's
a figure of
so cute.
speech. My bad. This program is sponsored by the illustrious Madame Herta. Our thanks also go to the automatic compliment puppet she provided, ensuring we capture the full scope of her genius and beauty.
Beauty coming after genius? That's unacceptable. Redo that line. I like it just the way...
Yeah, I love that they're all numbered. I was like, redo it. Redo that line. My directors, when I move words around, and they're like, hey, Hayden, can we get that as written? I'm like, yes.
It is. Don't touch it. Wow, these 2 versions of me are so bad-tempered. So irresistibly captivating.
Somebody save me. All right, let's dive right into the main topic. The Herta is an ice character following the path of erudition, a peerless genius with breathtaking beauty who specializes in using magic to unleash massive attacks.
Aesthetic.
Magic?
What up, Keyblade
Isn't she a
Herta?
scientist?
What's so strange about that? Magic is simply science yet to be discovered, and the pinnacle of science is
I
magic.
love that.
Thus, the great scientist Madame Herta is without a doubt also a magician. Oh, it's Magic Girl Herta! I'm done for.
I
Oh,
also am done
understand.
for Magical
What an
Girl
ingenious
Herta.
concept. Madam Herta never ceases to
scoot
amaze.
away from 2. It's
With her
great.
basic attack, the Herta wields magic with effortless elegance, dealing ice damage to one designated enemy.
Ooh, that's cool.
With her skill, the Herta deals
Big
ice damage to
brain
one enemy,
energy.
then deals damage again to those hit by this use of the skill and their adjacent targets. This effect can spread 1 extra time.
Oh,
You should
that's
be overwhelmed
cool.
with gratitude. Having a
That's so sick. I'm sucker for good AoE damage. Just, rock hard. Let's go.
true genius open the
She's
gates of knowledge
so-
for you is a rare
I
opportunity.
love like the mirror shatter effect. Oh, she's so pretty. Reminder that I will have Herta dice on the shop after this stream. They will be unfinished, but the inking will be gold. My Trebios dice are also up there right now.
With gratitude. Having a true genius open the gates of knowledge for you is a rare opportunity. And to be graced
So
with even a
cool.
single glance from the beautiful Madam Herta,
True.
that's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Oh, I love it.
Madam Herta, I
She's
beg
so
you,
cool.
use that skill on me.
Few living souls would make such a demand. Oh, you're just a puppet. Forget I said
I'm
anything.
also such a fan of like high-low dresses. Love them. Like, mind you, my fit's a little different, but you know, we've got the long sides. Hey Herta. What up, girl? I love train skirts. Hee. Anyway, back we go. So good
Using
luck.
her ultimate, the Herta's attacks
Told ya,
increase
magic
for several
happens.
turns.
Cute.
And she deals ice damage to
She's
all
such a meme
enemies.
lord. I love it.
Once it ends,
Do you have distraughted gold, like the patterns on her clothes? I think I do. Honestly, Lynn, I might show you the golds that I have. And I might let you pick because you are my resident Madam Herta.
the Herta takes action again and gains 1 stack of inspiration. While possessing inspiration, the Herta wants you to hear her out. She plans to upgrade her skill. Consuming 1 stack,
Hear me
the
out.
Herta unleashes her enhanced skill, dealing more
Okay.
damage on top of her
Okay,
skill's
so we
damage.
enhance. Nice.
A genius's
So she's one
talent
of those
stands
kind of
out,
characters. Got it.
often an essay length. When an enemy enters battle or becomes
Hand
the
them
primary
over.
target of the Herta's skill or enhanced skill, they are afflicted with interpretation.
Squeaky with the subbies. Thank you so much, Squeaks. I love you so much. This is something that I'm very excited about, is the interpretation stats.
At the start of each wave, she applies multiple interpretation stacks on 1 random target, prioritizing elite or rare enemies.
Okay, gotcha.
Based on the number of interpretation stacks on the primary target, the Herta's enhanced skill does higher damage to both the primary target and other enemies.
Oh, shoot,
If there
that's
are
awesome.
at least 2 erudition characters in the team, the damage multiplier of the enhanced skill is increased further.
Intelligent.
Okay. I'm like, Genuine's currently my main. He's my main DPS right now. And that boy's erudition. Okay, this could work out. But if you think I'm gonna have a team without both Hertas, you're crazy. The Cozy Chaos, welcome in, Raiders.
People naturally get twice the results with half the effort.
When an enemy leaves the field or is defeated, interpretation is transferred to another target. Prioritize
was that one
when
called?
an enemy leaves the field or is defeated.
Aloofly honest. That's her trace. I love that.
Interpretation is transferred to another target, prioritizing elite or rare enemies. After unlocking the trace Aloofly Honest, ally attacks apply 1 interpretation stack to every enemy hit. Additionally,
Oh,
each
that's
target hit in an
great.
attack restores a fixed amount of energy to the Herta.
Oh,
If the
that's gonna be great. What's up, hey? What's up, baby?
Is there a way to like get a response when I'm trying to recommend someone for these CR auditions?
I have never gotten a response.
Yeah, have I?
I haven't gotten one
Then
for
don't worry
like
about
months.
Then don't worry about it.
Maybe message the talent coordinator directly.
I did.
Oh,
I
well,
was gonna hit up Sam.
yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Congrats on being HSI. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Chat says hi. Hi.
Target has full an attack restores a fixed amount of energy to the hit. Additionally, each target hit in an attack restores a fixed amount of energy to the hurt.
Ah.
If the target has full interpretation stacks when she uses her enhanced skill, she'll do more damage until the skill ends.
Nice.
After unlocking the trace message from beyond the veil, if there are at least 2 characters following the path of erudition in the team when entering battle, the entire team's crit damage is increased.
I'm glad they're showing that
Furthermore, the effects of
Bronya's there, because Bronya is usually on my team with Jingyuan. Because I don't have Sunday, so I'm trying to build up my Bronya really nicely so then she can, like, support him really well. Which is working out great so far.
Trace aloofly honest are enhanced, adding a guaranteed minimum target count for targets hit per attack, enabling the Herta to regenerate energy faster.
Oh, that's
the
awesome.
target with the highest number of interpretation stacks will receive additional interpretation when attacked by an ally. If the target is attacked by a character following the path of erudition, they will receive additional interpretation.
That's a
So this
fun
is the question.
mechanic.
Targeting her enhanced skill on the enemy with the most interpretation stacks optimizes its single target and AoE damage potential. But if the enemy with the highest interpretation stacks is a small fry, wouldn't you be wasting all that ammunition?
In response, the kind and beautiful Madame Herta offers a solution only a genius could think up.
Ah, that's right. The Herta's ultimate rearranges interpretation stacks among all enemies, ensuring higher stacks are directed toward elite or rare targets.
That's great. Well thought out. I love that. Go for now. Bye, Artie. I love you so much.
This ensures the enhanced skill can be used to its full potential.
That's
Using her
fabulous.
technique, the Herta's attack is increased
Vibe
at the start of the
checker.
next battle for a set number of turns. If basic treasures are
Bronya is also an incredibly, incredible support. Specifically, she scales with crit damage and provides the Herta with massive attacks, and damage percent boosts. I'd have to math it out, but she'll probably be better than Sunday in terms of... That's kind of what I was thinking as well. Mostly because of, like, her attack and crit damage, increase that she gives on her ultimate. So, can't believe we had a cameo with the voice of Yuro Goha. I know. Also, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, I love so much when we realized we were both, like, of the Goha line. I think that's hilarious. And we're both blonde, which is also really funny. Doesn't Bronya's skill also increase the selected action speed and time? It does.
are in the current area, using the technique highlights the locations of a certain amount of them.
Herta's
Like,
map
it pushes
at
up
your
them
service
up
for
the
navigation.
initiative order, basically.
Additionally, after using the technique to enter battle in the simulated universe or
That's a big reason. I'm gonna back it up a little bit so I can, like, actually hear what they're saying, because, you know, I yap. But that's a big reason, like, why to pair her with Jing Yuan, is because the more he attacks, the more stacks he gets on his Lightning Lord. Not stacks, technically, but the more the Lightning Lord will be able to attack. And then you want to get it to 10, right? When possible. So, Bronya's really good for doing that. It becomes, like, you know, skill point management, but, you know, you figure that out. Sayu had to remind me when I was fighting Sunday. He's like, watch your skill points, bro. I'm like, oh, shit, you're right.
number of turns.
I'm
If
so
basic
bad
treasures
about
are
watching
in
my
the
skill
current
points.
area, using the technique highlights the locations of a certain amount of them.
Oh, that's
Herta's
sick.
map at your service for
That's sick.
navigation.
Additionally, after using the technique to enter battle in the simulated universe or divergent universe, the Herta deals true damage to all enemies based on a percentage of their max HP at the start. The Herta deals using the technique to
Wait.
enter battle in the simulated universe or divergent universe.
Okay.
The Herta deals true damage to all enemies based on a percentage of their max HP
Ooh.
at the start of each wave.
That's
The
sick.
great Madame Herta's got your back. So what's the holdup? Go on, come test.
To sum it up, the Herta excels at handling crowded battlefields with an elite commander, with her enhanced skill at the heart of her offensive strategy. Working alongside teammates skilled at AoEs applies more interpretation on the enemies. By eliminating minions or using her
gotcha.
ultimate, the Herta can quickly stack interpretation on formidable foes, increasing the damage her enhanced skill deals to them and others. All right, let's dive into a real battle and
excited to see it
experience
all.
the magic first.
Oh my god. Her model's so pretty. Also, these boots. Anyone who knows me IRL, I basically live in boots. I need these. These are so cute. gotta adore Herta's just editing source codes with admin privilege. For real, it's great.
And in this battle, Madam Herta is teaming up with lead researcher Asta and one of her puppets.
Special
Oh,
conditions
heck yeah.
detected. Activating remote puppet automatic praise mode. Madam Herta is a peerless gem. Madam
Cute.
Herta is an unrivaled genius. Madam Herta is an inimitable beauty.
Thanks to her talent, the enemies enter combat with multiple stacks of interpretation. The
Oh,
puppet
heck yeah.
takes action first, leveraging the Herta's trace to deliver a crushing blow that reapplies interpretation to all enemies. As this hit is from a character
Nice.
following the path of erudition, enemies obtain more stacks of interpretation.
Okay.
Next, the
Yeah,
Herta
seeing it all, like, I love when they break it down like this, when they're like, they do this, which makes it do this, and then when Herta attacks, it does this. Like, that's just, anyone who knows me, I learn stuff like this, like, way better when it's said to me, like, verbally, or, like, when, because I'm such an auditory learner. When people explain it to me, like, when I'm, like, hearing it verbally explained, it makes so much more sense, so I love when they do this.
Asta step in, using their skills to deal damage and apply more interpretation stacks.
Mwah!
Thanks to Herta's trace, Asta's attack also regenerates energy for the Herta.
Oh, that's great.
Now, following the ultimate,
Ooh,
let's
baby.
join Madam Herta in analyzing whether anyone can withstand this earth-shattering blow. Obviously they can't.
I love
That's
Phil.
a wrap.
Such a rush to clock out? You've barely scratched the surface of even 1,000th
Damn.
of Madam Herta's talent and accomplishments. Trying to capture Madam Herta's beauty in under 10 minutes? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
No.
You can't clock out. I haven't finished singing Madam Herta's praises.
All of them are
I
like,
never should have
we
clock
will
out.
cut you.
But the production team sets a hard runtime. If I could work under the great Madam Herta, forget about clocking out. I'd work for free.
Ba-ding.
What's happening?
Keyword detected. Initiating workflow.
Oh
Madam
no!
Herta has just granted her approval. Show some gratitude. The personnel contract amendment is now in effect. As of this moment,
Love
you
that,
are officially an
dude.
outsourced employee under Madam Herta.
What?
We don't care if you're happy, but here's to a happy partnership.
Oh my god, the tiny... That's so good! Oh my god. The Hurt Army.
Such lovely weather we're having.
That's...
You, what?
Oh, he does have florals on his clothes. Look at my boy.
You here, sir?
That's awesome. I love that. Cute. All right, YouTube side, that is it for today. I will see you all next time. Remember, if you want to, I said at the start of the video, but I'll say it again. Remember, if you want to watch these reactions live, you can tune in on twitch.tv/Sylla Aria. That's SYLLAARIA. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.